The Kronos Quartet is celebrating its 50th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Kronos Quartet.
Growing up listening to Kronos, they set a whole new universe of what is possible for a string quartet, just in every possible way.
They are really like childhood heroes and pioneers, at least for me and us. What they created, how they opened the genre of string quartet is just amazing.
The first time I played in a quartet, I was, I think, 11. It wasn't like I knew that it was what I wanted to do, but I knew that I just had a powerful connection to playing in a string quartet.
I have some moments which I really enjoyed. It's mainly actually when you see that somebody really gets inspired by the instrument or asks a lot of questions, and there was, for instance, one kid in the group, and I immediately noticed like his eyes there were sparks, and there was this small fire going on of playing instruments, and he just started 3 months ago.
We work with a lot of children today and in the beginning of January, and we are working on 2 different pieces with them that we are going to play during the weekend of 50 for the future in Muziekgebouw aan het IJ in Amsterdam. And it's such a joy to play and work together, to get to know each other through the music that we have been playing and learning together.
Muziek maken en muziek luisteren is heel belangrijk voor je ontwikkeling als mens. En zeker als kind, waar je op deze leeftijd ontvankelijk bent voor je omgeving en voor nieuwe dingen. En we weten allemaal, het ontwikkelt je brein, het legt verbindingen aan je brein. Het is ook een hele sociale bezigheid omdat je samenspeelt. Het is een motorische bezigheid omdat je je motoriek verbindt met het muziek maken. En het is natuurlijk een sociaal-emotionele activiteit. Je wordt er blij van, je wordt er verdrietig van. Dus muziek heeft eigenlijk alles in zich. Het leerorkest en het strijkkwartet Biennale werken al een aantal jaren samen. En de samenwerking bestaat eigenlijk uit dat wij strijkkwartetten samenstellen vanuit wijktalentorkesten noemen we dat. Dat is onze naschoolse programma's. Wij vinden het heel belangrijk dat kinderen ook in andere ensemblevormen leren spelen. En het is fantastisch om te zien dat wij die kinderen deze kansen kunnen geven, omdat we samenwerken met het strijkkwartet, het Biennale.
As a kid, when I was in the municipal local school of music, when I was growing up, the projects that were with external people over several days or a full day of orchestra or playing together, those are the days that I remember from when I was 7, 8, 9, 10. The rest of my education, I don't remember much.
We are working together on 2 pieces that we're going to perform as a whole group, so us as a quartet and the kids. And what is really nice about these pieces is that there's a lot of interaction. So when we are standing up or sitting down, the kids know what they have to play. And in that way, we have to stay focused on each other and we're making the music as we go together. You are very much confronted with how clear you are in your playing and in your communication. As a quartet, we constantly work on it has to be together and we have to give cues and that kind of stuff. But if you don't give a proper cue to the kids, they will not play.
Some of them, they don't know really to hold the bow, for example, but others, they already do. And then we have the break, and then one of them comes to you and asks, why do you put your finger like this? And then I'm also myself like, good question actually. And then it's very nice to get feedback on what you are doing and how you are projecting it towards the children also. And that's a nice experience.
One piece also includes walking from quartet to quartet and bringing the audience to the hall, so that's super exciting. And they're also going to work with the Kronos Quartet. So I think they have a 20 minutes workshop and then they play some of their own pieces and get a little masterclass.
Nou, dat is wel heel bijzonder. Ongeveer het beroemdste kwartet van de wereld komt naar Nederland en die ontmoet onze kinderen. De leden van het Kronos Quartet die zijn ook op een gegeven moment begonnen met viool spelen, met cello spelen. Die hebben ook een aanrakingsmoment gehad. Die zijn ook begeisterd. Die zijn ook dachten van dit is mijn instrument. En wij gunnen onze kinderen ook dit soort momenten. Zo'n sprankeling, zo'n moment dat je denkt van wauw, dit wil ik ook.
And I also think the Kronos plays for the kids, which I think is super smart to do, because I'm not sure if they know the Kronos Quartet, so then they will see that they're amazing. I think a lot of them will bring their parents, and it's just going to be a very special day performing in Muziekgebouw.
So for this project, of course, the Kronos Quartet has recorded already all the pieces that we are going to perform. All the sheet music, the description from the composers about what the piece is about, and the recordings that the Kronos made are all available to us.
And with those pieces that you can find online, we create this whole weekend full of new created music.
What's also really nice is that we will be on stage with lots of our Dutch quartet colleagues. So we're sharing the stage with Matangi, Ragazze, Ruisdael, Adam, Belifante Quartet. It will be so fun to have everybody there on stage, and of course that the Kronos will be there and many other international quartets. We are super excited to be in that hotspot of quartet music making. The Kronos Quartet is now existing for 50 years, and we've been doing 10 years of quartet, but it would be really nice that when we have been doing 50 years of quartet that we can give these pieces along to the next generations, maybe even to these kids that we are teaching here and are learning these pieces with us, that eventually they might also get to play some of those pieces.
And even if they are not going to play the pieces, at least they listen to it, and they listened in general to music, and that's, I think, what is the future for music also, that you always keep on connecting through music.
I see the boundary lines of what it means to be a string quartet dissolving and expanding.
The world in a way becomes smaller, so it's possible for people from everywhere in the world to play music that is from the other side of the world.
The possibilities are endless, and we're stronger because of each other's individual strengths.